Hey everyone, picture this. It's 1945. World War II is raging. A brilliant engineer is in a secret lab testing powerful radar tech. He reaches into his pocket for a quick snack, and his chocolate bar is a gooey, melted mess. No stove, no fire, just mysteriously soft and liquid. That one melted payday candy bar didn't just ruin his snack, it accidentally gave birth to the microwave oven. Hi, I'm Selma, and today we're diving deep into the wild, true story of how wartime radar tech turned into the kitchen gadget that heats your food in seconds. We'll cover the genius inventor, the crazy experiments, the giant first machines, myths busted, and how it became in almost every home worldwide. This story has explosions, self-taught heroes, and life-changing accidents. If you've ever nuked leftovers or made microwave popcorn, you need to hear this. Stick around to the end for some mind-blowing facts you'll want to share. Let's jump in.
Our main character is Percy LeBaron Spencer. Born July 19, 1894, in tiny Howland, Maine, USA. Tragedy struck early. His father died when he was 3. His mother left soon after. Percy was raised by an aunt and uncle. By age 12, he had to drop out of school after 5th grade to work full-time in a cotton mill spinning thread. Life was hard, but Percy was different. He was insanely curious. After long shifts, he'd study by himself, math, trigonometry, calculus, physics, electricity, all from library books and borrowed textbooks. No teachers, no fancy schools, just pure determination. At 18, he joined the U.S. Navy as a radio operator during World War I. Sailing on ships, he kept learning. After the war, in 1925, he joined Raytheon, a new company making radio tubes and parts. Percy quickly became a star engineer. He filed tons of patents for improving vacuum tubes. Then World War II hit. The Allies desperately needed radar to spot enemy planes, ships, and even submarine periscopes at night. The secret weapon? The cavity magnetron, a British-invented tube by John Randall and Harry Boot in 1940 that generated powerful microwaves for radar. The U.S. needed thousands of these fast. Raytheon asked Percy to fix production problems. He redesigned the manufacturing process so they went from making just a handful a week to over 2,600 magnetrons every day. His radar sets helped bombers detect German U-boat periscopes from the air. For this, the U.S. Navy gave him their highest civilian honor, the Distinguished Public Service Award. Percy wasn't just building war tech, he was a problem solver who changed history.
Fast forward to 1945. The war is ending. Percy is back in the Raytheon lab testing a powerful magnetron. These tubes blast out high-energy microwaves, invisible waves similar to radio waves, but much higher frequency, around 2.45 gigahertz, same as today's microwaves. One day, Percy stands close to a live magnetron. He feels warmth. No. He reaches for his favorite payday candy bar, peanut and caramel chocolate in his pocket, and it's completely melted into goo. No heat source nearby, just the magnetron's waves leaking a bit. Most people would shrug. Percy? He got excited. Why did this happen? He grabbed popcorn kernels, scattered them near the magnetron, and suddenly, pop, 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 they exploded into perfect popcorn right there on the lab floor. Next experiment, an egg. He placed it close. The egg started shaking violently. Then, boom! The inside cooked so fast the pressure built up and it exploded all over a coworker's lab coat and face. The guy was okay, but imagine the mess. Percy realized microwaves make water molecules in food vibrate billions of times per second. That vibration creates friction, heat. Food cooks from the water inside it, fast, no open flame needed. He built a quick prototype, a metal box, metal blocks microwaves, with a magnetron feeding waves inside through a waveguide. He put food in, closed the door, powered it up, and it cooked. On October 8, 1945, Raytheon filed the patent for Method of Treating Foodstuffs, U.S. Patent 2495429, granted January 24, 1950. Percy is officially credited as the inventor of microwave cooking.
Wow, one melted chocolate bar started a revolution. If this story is blowing your mind like it did mine, smash that like button right now. Subscribe and hit the bell so you get every new invention deep dive we do. We've got more crazy stories coming. Thank you. Let's keep going. 1946 to 1947, Raytheon builds the first commercial microwave, the Radarange. Name won an employee contest. This beast was massive, almost 6 feet tall, 1.8 meters, weighed 750 pounds, 340 kilograms, heavier than a grand piano. Needed water cooling pipes. The magnetron got super hot. Used 3 kilowatts of power, 3 times a modern one. Cost $2,000 to $5,000. Today, $30,000 to $75,000 plus. Only restaurants, hospitals, military bases, and big ships bought them. One early unit went on the nuclear cargo ship NS Savannah. Another prototype was tested in a Boston restaurant. In 1947, a Speedy Weenie vending machine in New York's Grand Central Terminal sold hot dogs heated in seconds. How does it actually work? Super simple. The magnetron creates microwaves at 2.45 gigahertz. These waves enter the metal box. Door has a metal mesh screen so you can see in, but waves can't escape. Microwaves penetrate food about 1 inch deep, 2.5 centimeters. They target water, fat, and sugar molecules, especially water. Water molecules are polar, like tiny magnets. The microwave's electric field flips back and forth billions of times a second. Molecules flip and spin. They rub against neighbors. Friction equals heat. That's why edges heat first, then heat spreads inward. It's not cooking from inside out, common myth. It's surface first, then conduction. Dry food heats slower. Wet food zaps fast. Early models stayed huge and expensive. 1952, Raytheon licenses tech to Tappan Stove Company. 1955, Tappan's RL1, first home model, but still wall-mounted, $1,295, around $16,000 today. Sales? Very low. 1967, breakthrough. Amana, Raytheon-owned, launches countertop Radarange RR4. Smaller, no water cooling, 115 volts, easier install. Priced at $495, around $5,000 today. First real home version. Still pricey, but middle-class families started buying. Late 1960s to 1970s, prices drop fast. Litton introduces models at $349 to $399 by 1972. Competition explodes. By 1975, more microwaves sold than conventional ovens in the U.S. 1980s, prices fall below $200. Features add turntables, sensors, convection combos. Today, over 90% of homes worldwide have one. They defrost, reheat, make popcorn, steam veggies, saving hours every week.
Extra gems. Percy filed 150 to 225 patents lifetime, mostly microwave-related. For the oven, he got a $2 bonus from Raytheon, no big royalties. He was just thrilled it helped people. Myth. Microwaves make food radioactive. Nope. Non-ionizing waves, same family as radio and TV signals, safe when door seals work. Myth, they cook inside out. No, heat starts outer inch, then spreads in. Never metal, sparks or arcing, foil edge is bad, but special microwave-safe metal trays exist now. Fun. First public demo. Hot dogs in Grand Central 1947 vending machine. From a self-taught kid in a Maine mill to a war hero engineer, from a melted chocolate bar to the appliance that changed how we eat, the microwave proves curiosity plus accident plus hard work equals magic. Next time you hear that beep, 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 think of Percy Spencer, the guy who turned radar into dinner in minutes. What's your go-to microwave meal or funniest microwave fail? Drop it in the comments. I read them all. If you loved this deep dive, like, subscribe, share with a friend who thinks microwaves are mysterious. Turn on notifications for more invention stories. Thanks for watching. You're the best community ever. Stay curious, keep experimenting, and see you next time.